Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
We are tracking a series of winter storms that will be impacting the Susquehanna Valley during the next 7 to 10 days. Round one is that wintry mix that gets here tomorrow afternoon. First in the form of some snow and some sleet, and then widespread freezing rain, likely after sunset. Round two is likely going to be widespread snow on Tuesday, and we're talking several inches of snow will be possible with that storm. Round three will be late Wednesday night into Thursday, and that looks like another mixed bag of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Outside right now, it's the calm before the storm. Skies are still mostly clear. We're at 34 degrees in Gettysburg, and winds have died down after a very blustery day. So the clouds move in first. We'll have a seasonally cold night tonight. Lows will be in the low to mid-20s. Temperatures will hover in the 20s in the morning, and we're still dry. It's after lunchtime. Here comes that mix. First in the form of snow and sleet, and then switching over to sleet and periods of freezing rain. Worst of this storm will be after 5 p.m. So you can see the snow really starting to ramp up in intensity after sunset. We'll still be out there around midnight, but should quiet down before dawn Sunday. So this is why we do have that winter weather advisory. Goes into effect at 1 o'clock tomorrow and then will expire at 3 a.m. Sunday. Made it into the 40s today. Topped off at 43 for our high. No rain. Started the day off at 30 degrees. That's where we are right now at the airport. It's 32 currently in Lebanon, 31 if you're watching us in Lancaster. Let's zoom on out and take a look at the big picture across the country. Cold in the north, mild in the midsection of the country, and warm to the south. So no big temperature swings from east to west, but notice we do have a big temperature difference between Billings and Denver, and that's where we find our next storm. So it's Saturday storm there, and because of a very west to east oriented jet stream, these storms are moving quickly across the northern tier of the country. So we have one lined up after the other, and we're talking about every 48 hours going to be dealing with some wintry weather moving across the Susquehanna Valley. So high pressure builds in briefly. That will at least lock in the cold as this precipitation starts to move in the valley midday tomorrow. So we'll stop the clock here at 8. Notice we're dry, but by lunchtime, here comes some passing light snow showers. May see some sleet pellets trying to mix in at times. The worst of this storm will be from 5 o'clock to midnight. Most likely we'll see sleet switching over to freezing rain, and then the center of the storm moves overhead after midnight, and then as it pushes off to the east, that will shut down the precipitation, and we dry back out heading into Super Bowl Sunday. So from 1 to 5 o'clock, that snow starts to develop with temperatures near freezing. Could see a light coating and some slush on the ground again. The bulk of the storm is between 5 o'clock and midnight, with that sleet switching over to mostly freezing rain and icing over the roadways. Things start to wind down between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. as that freezing rain tapers, but we'll still have slick or icy travel. And then on Sunday, cloudy and breezy out there, but you got to watch for some lingering black ice as temperatures slowly rise. How much freezing rain? A light glaze up to about 1/10 of an inch of ice, but there could be some isolated higher totals, upwards of 1/4 of an inch of ice going through late Saturday evening and Saturday night. Now, by the time we make it to noon on Sunday, we're drying back out. So if you have any travel plans for the Super Bowl or you're hosting, weather looks like it is going to cooperate. Let's fast forward on into Tuesday. That's our next winter storm. And this looks like it is going to be widespread snow across the Susquehanna Valley. You can see that steadier snow moving in after sunset. It will continue through Tuesday night, may linger into early on Wednesday. We're talking a moderate amount of snowfall accumulations, which means a couple of inches where you may have to break out the shovel, may see the snow plow moving down your road. We'll give you more information and top totals in the coming days. Then as we get into Wednesday, a little bit of a brief break, but then here comes that winter mix and another impactful storm on late Wednesday night into Thursday with a chance of a wintry mix, possibly a brief break again for Valentine's Day, and then another winter storm moves in the valley for the following weekend.